Hello again, Izzy at Digital Goja Showrooms. Well, I've seen in some of the questions on Amazon and on eBay, even on YouTube, on people stating, why can I get a sharp image with my new 18 to 35 1.8 or the Big Brother the 50 to 100 1.8 or even a 70 to 200 2.8? If this video helps you out, remember to hit us up with a like button underneath and subscribe to our channel for future unboxing sessions and tutorials such as this. And don't forget, when in Miami, visit Digital Goja Showrooms. Okay, well, I believe what's happening is that you're stepping up from something lightweight like this 18 to 55. This is one of Canon's more popular kit lenses. But now you stepped up your game and you came into an 18 to 35 1.8. This lens is about 2.5 times heavier than this. So you have to take that into consideration. Yes, it is a fast lens, but it has no image stabilization. So if you're working on automatic, which a lot of people nowadays like to do, this lens might become an issue because guess what? You're having to compensate for that excess weight, and the camera doesn't know that you're working with a heavier lens, and it's much more difficult to hold. So what I would suggest is maybe stepping into time value. That's your setting up here in your control dial where you pick the appropriate shutter speed. Try to work with a shutter speed that's equal or faster than your corresponding millimeter. Let's say, for example, if you're working at 35 millimeter, you might want to go ahead and pick a shutter speed of 160 or 1/80th and above. And if you're going to work with 18 millimeters, again, work with 1/30th, 1/40th or so. You don't want the camera to pick a slower shutter speed because you have to compensate for camera movement when you're dealing with heavier lenses. And of course, if you step up your game into something like this, like the 50 to 100, this is a considerably much heavier lens. Notice the tripod collar on your lens. This guarantees that you're going to have to put this on a monopod or a tripod. And then, of course, some of us has gone into portraiture or maybe even some low light sports photography, anything that incorporates a faster lens and heavier lens like the 70 to 200 2.8. Yes, your lens has image stabilization, but you have to compensate for the excess weight that you're now dealing with. So either work with a monopod or you have to take into consideration, again, picking a faster shutter speed to compensate for lens movement. Happy shooting.